There are two types of business owners, those who are busy and those who want to be busy. Toast is designed for both, with tools to keep you humming and help turn grind into growth. That's how you turn busy into business. Toast, built for busy.
It's Cat Country 107.3, Mornings with Joe and Jahna. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to a Tuesday morning. It is the 23rd day of June. Hope all is well with you. Let's see, it's International Typewriter Day today, so a shout out to you and your typewriter. It's also Let It Go Day.
Let it go, let it go.
Yeah, let it go. And it's also Hydration Day. Throughout mankind, man must be reminded to hydrate frequently, or he will. Here are three things you need to know this morning. An Atlantic City man has pleaded guilty to attacking another man with a hammer outside a convenience store. Prosecutors say 42-year-old Lamar Parker reportedly struck the victim in the head during a February altercation. Parker now faces 4 years in state prison. He'll be sentenced in August. Vacant malls in New Jersey could be turned into housing much faster under a proposed bill. The legislation would bypass zoning restrictions, making it easier to convert the properties. Democratic State Senator Benji Wimberly is one of the sponsors of the bill. She says New Jersey needs at least 200,000 more housing units. Wimberly says vacant malls are an ideal space for housing. Somebody who bought a Powerball lottery ticket at the Acme and Cape May courthouses won $50,000. Lottery officials haven't said if the winner has yet claimed their prize. And South Jersey weather, cloudy with scattered rain today, maybe a thunderstorm or two this afternoon. High of 73. Is off this morning. That means I have your fangirl updates. Big news, singer Bailey Zimmerman in a bunch of trouble. He faces legal trouble in New Mexico. He's been charged with felony criminal damage to property after allegedly causing about $16,000 in damage during a hotel incident in Albuquerque. Reports say Zimmerman, who was reportedly intoxicated, disrupted a sound check, threw equipment, and later returned to his hotel with visible injuries. He's also facing a misdemeanor charge for allegedly skipping out on a $400 alcohol bill. Uh-oh. And John Denver's classic, Take Me Home, Country Roads, has become an unlikely anthem of the 2026 World Cup. U.S. soccer fans have been singing it after big wins. Now fans from countries including the Netherlands and Scotland are joining in, making the song a worldwide sing-along sensation. And that's your fangirl update on Cat Country. Cat Country 107.3 Mornings with Joe and Jahna. Big announcement. Congratulations to our Megan Maroney and Nashville winner, Owen George. We let Owen know yesterday he's the winner. He's going to see Megan Maroney in Nashville this summer. Congratulations to Owen. Thanks to everybody who participated in our Give Some Tim McGraw tickets to give away. We'll do that on the morning trivia just after 7:30 this morning. And if you're looking to live a happier life, I think we have found the secrets. That's right, the secret to happiness. Are you ready? If you want to be happier in your life, what you need to do is get taller. That's right, grow. According to researchers, taller people live better lives. Cat Country 107.3 Mornings with Joe and Jahna. Time now for your Cat Country joke of the morning. Samantha lives in Egg Harbor Township. She sent us the joke. We'd love to hear your joke. Get it to us on the Cat Country 107.3 app. Hit the message us button, or you can use Joe and Jahna's voicemail and tell us your joke. We'd love to hear from you. All right, from Samantha, your Cat Country joke of the morning. Man and his wife dining at a table in a nice restaurant. The husband keeps staring at a drunk lady, swigging her drink as she sits alone at a nearby table. Finally, the wife says, "Do you know her?" "Yeah," says the husband. "She's my ex-girlfriend. I understand she took to drinking right after we split up 7 years ago. I hear she hasn't been sober since." "My God," said the wife. "Who would think a person could be celebrating that long?" I am Cat Country 107.3. Tuesday morning with Joe. If you went to Barefoot last week, the Barefoot Country Music Fest in Wildwood, I was okay yesterday. Today I feel more barefoot hangover than I did yesterday. Maybe I just didn't get enough sleep. Hey, we want to say congratulations to our Megan Maroney and Nashville winner, Owen George. We let Owen know yesterday he's the winner. He's headed to Nashville this summer to take in Megan Maroney. Cat Country 107.3 Mornings with Joe and Jahna. Time now for your Cat Country Dumb Story of the Morning. Laurel County, Kentucky, two people facing felony charges after police found drugs in their car, some of which were in a bag humorously labeled definitely not a bag full of drugs. Yes, Tricia Crowley and Damon Bennett arrested by sheriff's deputies after detectives saw a suspicious baggie in their parked car. Additional drugs were found in another bag inside the vehicle. Crowley also charged with providing a fake ID. Bennett had outstanding warrants. Good morning, I'm Joe.
Hear that? That's the sound of busy. To a restaurant, all that shouting and banging might as well be a symphony. It means the long days and longer nights are paying off. Sure, it's noisy, but there's a worse sound. This, not busy. Busy means business, which is why Toast gives restaurants the tools and tech they need to help them perform under pressure. Sounds pretty good, right? Toast, built for busy.
You need to know this morning. An Atlantic City man has pleaded guilty to attacking another man with a hammer outside a convenience store. Prosecutors say 42-year-old Lamar Parker reportedly struck the victim in the head during a February altercation. Parker now faces 4 years in state prison. He'll be sentenced in August. Vacant malls in New Jersey could be turned into housing much faster under a proposed bill. The legislation would bypass zoning restrictions, making it easier to convert the properties. Democratic State Senator Benji Wimberly is one of the sponsors of the bill. She says New Jersey needs at least 200,000 more housing units. Wimberly says vacant malls are an ideal space for housing. Somebody who bought a Powerball lottery ticket at the Acme and Cape May courthouses won $50,000. Lottery officials haven't said if the winner has yet claimed their prize. And South Jersey weather, cloudy with scattered rain today, maybe a thunderstorm or two this afternoon. High of 73. Jahna's off today. I think she'll be back tomorrow. Cat Country morning birthday shout-out starting right now. Heather Cochran is 41. Brian Kramer of Belle Plaine celebrates today. Happy birthday, Elizabeth Greenway of Dyes Creek. Elizabeth is 41. Scott Clark of Seaville is 37. Happy birthday, Mariah Kubiak of Corbin City. Mary Inman of Egg Harbor Township has a birthday. From Egg Harbor City, Scott Trithal celebrates today. Happy birthday, Scott. And Tanya Anthony of South Seaville is 53. That's it. If we missed you, happy one to you as well. The recipient of our Cat Country big birthday shout-out today, Elizabeth Greenway of Dyes Creek. She's 41. Mornings with Joe and Jahna. We got trivia coming up in about 20 minutes. Tim McGraw tickets up for grabs. This would actually make a good trivia question, but it isn't one. But without Googling it, do you have any idea what the Moylan Arrow is? The Moylan Arrow, Moylan. If you're driving right now with one eye, take a look at your fuel gauge, the little gas pump and your dash there, and your gauges. There's a little arrow right next to that gas pump, isn't there? That tells you what side of your car your gas tank is on. That is called the Moylan Arrow. It was invented in the 1980s. Former Ford engineer Jim Moylan pulled a company car up to a gas pump on the wrong side and wondered why cars simply can't tell us where the fuel door is. So he proposed adding that small arrow next to the fuel gauge to indicate the side of the fuel. And Ford adopted the idea for its 1989 models before it spread across the auto industry worldwide. Moylan died at the age of 80 last year, never patented his idea, never got any big money for it, never sought recognition. But he passed away knowing that that arrow is now called the Moylan Arrow. Oh, and Jahna, without Jahna this morning, she'll be back tomorrow. Cats in the Prowl later this week, Friday from noon till 2. Jahna and I will be at the new location of Jersey Cow, my favorite ice cream place. This new location now open on Ventnor Avenue in Margate. They're having their grand opening celebration Friday. Again, we'll be there Friday, noon to 2. Jersey Cow, Ventnor Avenue in Margate. Then Saturday, we might as well just stay in Margate. We'll be there all day for Beach Stock. The planet's biggest beach party starts at 8 in the morning, runs till 10. It's absolutely free. You don't need beach badges or anything like that. There'll be food vendors, kids' activities, music, surf and kite lessons, cornhole, volleyball, tiki beach bar. Lots of things to do and see in Margate this Saturday. Cat Country Morning Trivia is on the air. At stake 2 tickets to see Tim McGraw. Tim McGraw going to be at the Freedom Mortgage Pavilion in Camden Thursday, July 23rd at 7 p.m. You have 2 tickets for Tim McGraw when you win trivia this morning. 609-383-1073. Hit the call us button on the Cat Country 107.3 app. We caution you, you're only allowed to win once every 30 days. Please Here is the question. Before the internet, before Facebook, there were over 150,000 of these events each and every year in the United States. Today, not so much. Before Facebook, before the internet, there were over 150,000 of these events every year in the United States. What are 107.3 Mornings with Joe and Jahna? Morning Trivia is on the air. It's up for grabs. 2 tickets to see Tim McGraw, July 23rd. He'll be at Freedom Mortgage Pavilion in Camden. Here's the question. Before the internet, before Facebook, there were over 150,000 of these events each year in the United States. Not so many anymore. What is it? Let's go to the phone lines. Hi, Cat Country. Hello? Hello?
Johnny from Egg Harbor.
All right, we do have a winner. Congratulations to Johnny. I don't know what happened there. Johnny Sayre from Egg Harbor. He's got it. The answer, class reunions. There used to be a lot more class reunions back tomorrow. We've got a brand new Seize the Deal going live Friday morning at 9 o'clock at seizethedeal.com. That's for Yuri's Restaurant in Wildwood. Right there when you go over the big bridge into Wildwood, it's on the right-hand side. Yuri's Boathouse, Yuri's Restaurant. Starting Friday at 9 a.m., you'll be able to get a $50 gift certificate for just $25 at seizethedeal.com. We've had this deal before, and it's the fastest-selling deal we've ever had in the history of Seize the Deal. So check it out starting Friday at 9 a.m. for Yuri's Restaurant in Wildwood. Seizethedeal.com. It'll go quick. It's Cat Country 107.3 Mornings with Joe and Jahna. Big Cat Country. Congratulations to Owen George. Owen, the winner of Kelly. Here are 3 things you need to know this morning. An Atlantic City man has pleaded guilty to attacking another man with a hammer outside a convenience store. Prosecutors say 42-year-old Lamar Parker reportedly struck the victim in the head during a February altercation. Parker now faces 4 years in state prison. He'll be sentenced in August. Vacant malls in New Jersey could be turned into housing much faster under a proposed bill. The legislation would bypass zoning restrictions, making it easier to convert the properties. Democratic State Senator Benji Wimberly is one of the sponsors of the bill. She says New Jersey needs at least 200,000 more housing units. Wimberly says vacant malls are an ideal space for housing. Somebody who bought a Powerball lottery ticket at the Acme and Cape May courthouses won $50,000. Lottery officials haven't said if the winner has yet claimed their prize. And South Jersey weather, cloudy with scattered rain today, maybe a thunderstorm or two this afternoon. High of 73. Cat Country 107.3, Mornings with Joe and Jahna. Time now for my favorite tweets from the last 24 hours. There are 5 of them. Number 1, Dear Santa, you didn't give me the thesaurus I asked for, and now I'm mad. You made me really mad. I'm mad. Number 2, Kiss me. I taste like a rotisserie chicken. Number 3, call me woke, but the most offensive name in the kitchen is the Lazy Susan. Susan was not lazy. Susan was smart. Susan is a hero. Number 4, while cooking something complicated, I like to substitute hard-to-find ingredients with ordering in a pizza. Joe and Jahna, these are my favorite tweets. Last one, number 5. Remember when we had to smack the TV because the channel wasn't coming in clearly? I feel that way about far too many people. Got to do your laundry. How are you going to do that? Well, how do the astronauts do their laundry? They don't. They just throw the stuff away. They wear their underwear, gym clothes, and everything else until they can't take the filth and the stink anymore, and then they throw them away. When a garment is done, it goes into special trash bags or containers, which are loaded onto disposal cargo vehicles that later re-enter the atmosphere and burn up along with whatever is inside of them. So your lucky underwear, burned up. Space agencies and partners have been testing ideas like special low-rinse detergents and water-saving systems that might make washing possible on future missions to the moon or Mars. But in the meantime, if something gets dirty, we just burn. Cat Country 107.3 Mornings with Joe and Jahna. You want me to lie or tell you the truth? Congratulations to Owen George. Owen, the winner of our Megan Maroney in Nashville trip. Congratulations to Owen. We let him know yesterday that he'll be headed to Nashville this summer. Sold out Megan Maroney's show there. Congratulations.
There are 2 types of business owners, those who are busy and those who want to be busy. Toast is designed for both, with tools to keep you humming and help turn grind into growth. That's how you turn busy into business. Toast, built for busy.